What's going on, folks? What's going on? It's your boy, Brother Black One, bringing you another hot video. Out here at work, workplace confessions, bringing up another video. Out here in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania. This job will take you places you ain't never seen before. So we got downtime, so I said, hey, why not shoot some videos? So leaving off, my first video I was talking about, the last one, this is a part 2 in a 5-part series, and I was talking about the top things you need for a lasting relationship. And number 2 on my list is transparency. Transparency is important because transparency is basically something that a lot of people avoid for some other reason. A lot of us in relationships, in the beginning, we're not transparent because, we don't want, nobody wants the other person to see who they really are right off the bat. So that's why a lot of times when you're meeting somebody, they always send a representative, and it takes you a while to find out the real them or the real, the real you or the real them. So I know in a relationship, you're not supposed to do a mind dump your first meeting because a lot of people can't handle your whole life story in one sentence. Some things you got to be able to have gradual conversations where if something comes up, then you can explain to that person, where you coming from, your belief system, why you believe what you believe. But, like I always say, it's the getting to know you phase, the meet and greet phase, I like to call it the coffee shop phase, where we're just doing a light meet and greet just to, see if the vibes is truly there. However you connect, whether it be online or out and about or whatever. But transparency is key because transparency will help you maintain integrity in a relationship and longevity, because it's not about lying. It's not about leading someone on. It's about being truthful to who you are and to yourself first and to the other person. It's not fair for you to be in a relationship that's based on cloak and dagger. It's not fair, to sit up there and pretend to be something you're not. A lot of times when you're not transparent, a lot of that is being in denial. And the danger of not being transparent is that I always say that mental health should be synonymous, that goes along with a relationship. Some people are so steeped deep in their denial that I believe it tends to cause a mental psychosis, a mild psychosis, where this person has developed like a falsehood, like an alter ego, where they're not even in touch with who they really are, because they'll tell lie after lie after lie and make themselves believe the lie. And I like to call it emotional or spiritual schizophrenia, because you're one way at work, you're one way at home, you're one way at church, and pretty soon all these different persons, if you will, or personality types are going to crash and collide. So it just makes perfect sense or logical sense to just work on being the best you can be, the best singular person you can be. A lot of people are scared of transparency because of the fact that they're scared of what that's going to bring. A lot of times, being transparent, you're going to need help with the transparency in that of a life coach, a therapist, somebody in the professional mental health field, or somebody to help you get to your truths. But I think what scares a lot of people in being transparent is the fact that they don't want to drudge up the past, which is understandable. But I can guarantee you this: when you're transparent and you work on yourself, man, there are gifts, rewards for being transparent. Rewards like peace, joy, love, happiness, contentment. Those things, although you can't place a monetary value on them, those things will carry you a long way. So, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You could take baby steps to get there. You know, so that's Brother Black One's second pillar of being, or second pillar being the second pillar of things that you need to have a long-lasting relationship. I'm Brother Black One. I'm out.